Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel and Total War Saga Troy, the Agamemnon campaign. Let's get started. So, all in all, what we're doing today is we're gonna try to forge some alliances, declare some wars down here in southern Anatolia, and then start to make our way towards the north. I mean, that is the general plan of it all. Let's see. Is there anything else that I want to do for now? There's nothing more on the table, so let's just end the turn. And let's see where we're at during the next one. He wants to give us a lot of wood for less gold now. No, more gold now, but for 7 turns instead of 9. What is our income? Current amount 742, 358. You know what? I am going to support Achilles over here. Maybe he wants to support his armies. Maybe he wants to bring in some new armies. Here. He wants us to give him 162 stone per turn, and we're producing about 1,000 with everything. Okay. And he's gonna give us food. We'll accept. Food is very important for me right now, especially as we're bringing new army, a new, very expensive army. And as we are about to get into the next administration level, which means a lot more costs. I'm trying to make it stable for now, and at least until we get a few more regions, upgrade them, make them into a really good producing territory. Settlement besieged. This is nothing. Administration has already gone up. Okay, and we're losing 2,700 food per turn, so it is expensive to go with this. Touched by Demeter. -5 food upkeep for all units. That is absolutely great for us. Yeah, there's no point in fighting this. He's just doing a suicide attack because he has no more territory. There we go. Let's get the replenishments. Agamemnon. Hippolyta has only a 7-stack army over here. Can I see where else she has an army? No, it doesn't seem like she's in Vision. Might be inland here. What wars does she have?
Oh, Agamemnon.
So she's at war with my latest here to the south. Lycia, which is here, and also another faction which is probably around here. Okay, well, while she's distracted, I once again feel like this is a great opportunity to declare war then. I'm not gonna call in allies, I would rather take care of this conflict myself, just because I don't want them to be distracted. I am going to auto-resolve this battle.
This city is mine.
Good. So now we have another food region here. With a high Achaean influence. Probably throwing in some extra food. It's going to be difficult to defend it. Probably a good idea to throw in some of these guardhouses, but we will have 3 armies in the area, so just investing a bit into it doesn't seem like a bad idea.
I'll win or die trying.
You will go forward, yes. I want you to bring your forces here. Let's try to take out this agent. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to do it. With you, apparently the prayer to Poseidon has gone away. I'll just land. I'm going to declare war during the next turn. With you, you take over this settlement.
We've increased our territory.
Yes. Extra campaign range, some aura size, great. So he gained another level hero 2, one more actually. Gain rage while out of combat, sure. I do like the rage. I do like having abilities as soon as we start the battle. Let's see, what else is there we had here? Not a whole lot.
No chance of that.
I will push Agamemnon against the city of Kos here, just because it is lightly defended, and then we're gonna spend time besieging these two cities. The reason why I want to do that is because I don't want another army spawning here and having them sent against us while we waste time with it. You never know what defenses or how long it will take for certain garrisons to give up. Let's see, what do we do? Growth in local province and happiness, or less chances. Oh no, let's do this. So I'm gonna get stalwart, reducing the chance against enemy agents, or enemy agents to have reduced chances against us. And then I'm gonna push the upkeep of heroes down. I am going to declare war here as well. Once again, not calling in any allies, there's no point in doing so. And this is sort of a fight that I do want to fight. Sitting here, there is no point in doing so. He does have a few shielded spears, he has a bunch of renowned club warriors, some archers as well. Seems like an interesting battle, to be honest. So how are we going to attack this region? There is an open space through here. There's a smaller gap here. What a weird village. We have 5 ways to go and attack it. Let's do a mix. I want to take a sword and a spear here, a sword and a spear here. We're gonna have 2 clubmen on the right side and this cavalry. Two swords will stay here in the middle. Actually, 2 swords and a spear, and then we'll have 2 swords and 2 spears and a clubman over here. I will have the giants here in front. I will have the cyclops. Actually, let's bring the cyclops somewhere behind. I will bring the hero over here. As far as the javelins go, I would put pressure on some of these smaller entrances. Right? I mean, what I am thinking is that they will have armies gathered up together here, and thus javelins would be a bit more effective. Now let's get the battle started and let's see what they thought about. Well, they didn't think about much, I would say. It doesn't seem like they positioned themselves in a way which would give them the most advantage in their current situation. But maybe I'm just not seeing troops at the moment. No, these two are useless for now. They will need to reinforce and it will take time. I guess this one is the better reinforced one. These renowned club warriors will get pummeled by javelins. Let's throw a rock. Nice! Beautiful work there. And okay, we're gonna attack like that. Nice javelin. Is this? I think this is considered a large unit, so it might not be the best.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Great. So now these are engaged. I'm going to engage this unit here as well. Yep. Look at those. Renowned club warriors getting absolutely wrecked by javelins. Let's continue to put pressure on them there. Over here, I feel they've decided to leave the area open, so don't mind if I decide to take advantage of that. For you, I guess I'll attack you as well. Of course, let's group you here. Let's get you back in this. Let's engage with these warriors. I could actually go... Yeah, okay, those units broke. So far so good here. Clubman, let's take you around. Let's throw our Cyclops there. Let's quickly go with our cavalry within the settlement. Maybe even capture the center. Reduce their morale. Good, continue forward. Let's bring our javelins forward. This area is quite stable. Let's push our units besides them. You turn around, focus on these guys. You focus on running slingers. Great, that unit is broken. We can go after his archers. So far so good in here. Let's throw in another stone, although there is a bit of a risk here of hitting our own units. Let's just take a look and see what's happening. Ooh, yeah, that was a bad idea for our units. Let's...
is close enough to taste.
Okay, follow these. No, you stay on these units. You go there, you attack this guy. Javelins, let's bring you forward. Maybe even bring in this spear forward. Don't want to do too much with the centaurs here. Don't want them to get caught up either. You stay on the hero. Good, these ones have broken. Let's go after the renowned clubman. Bring you forward. Use the spears. I guess I'll just use the clubmen to chase those archers, and I'll bring the rest of the medium units forward. Okay, these are broken. That hero doesn't seem like he's doing too well. Let's bring our own hero and try to engage his defender. You stay on those archers. So far so good. Bring forward our Cyclops. These clubmen can go forward as well. And there it is. Battle has been done. We just lost 54 units. Super proud. And this is not a strong hero. Out of everything that we have available, occupy. More campaign movement, more influence. Yes, I will give this territory away and I will be pushing this hero towards this area. There's a lot of food here. Achilles has a presence in the area as well.
I'll win or die trying.
And from here, recruiting armies to send them forward seems a lot better than having them over here in Greece. I mean, less time, less walking.
I love a challenge.
Priestess, let's see.
I know. All gratitude to the gods.
We're gonna do some of these rituals. We're good so far on most of the gods. I see no enemy agent just yet in the area.
I'm afraid not.
Hector is bringing in another army. And I said that you are the one who's
I suppose we
reliable.
may as well
No, you are the one who's a lone wolf. This is very unfortunate. This 13 stack army is not the best, but I am going to try to push it against Hector here. And this is an army full of javelins. It's not the best in the world, but once again, we're gonna target Hector.
Fighting fit. Flesh is weak.
Let's see. Finally, we're going back to Mycenae here,
We will
as we need to be recruiting the final troops that we need. And there we have it. So this guy is an excellent charger and really good at armor piercing as well. I can see them fighting against certain units. Let's see. You bonus versus spearmen. These swords I have bonus versus spears. This guy is armor piercing and bonus versus heroes. Well, this one, bonus versus heroes and bonus versus large. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have space for one more unit. And we said that it's going to be the Minotaur. We're losing a lot of bronze now. Plus, we're gonna bring in a bit more upkeep.
When the gods speak,
You need an agent as well. And I believe that getting another one of these diplomats, look, we start with -5 to upkeep cost of all units in the army.
Information is a
And he became a messenger of thunder. Okay, nothing that would help us in the army, but still, this is the best way forward. I really feel it. I do have some food, so a prayer to Poseidon, to hopefully he's going to respond in a positive manner. And let's take a look at our bronze regions. You go to level 3. You are already working towards that. We only have 2? No, we have a few more. Let's see. So I said that you are going to upgrade now. And the rest are expensive in stone. I have to think about bronze here in a second.
I interpret the will of the gods.
Extra favor of the gods from ritual in enemy settlements, and this one is for the success of rituals. Sure, let's get extra success chance for rituals. And that's going to be it? I believe so. I really don't see anything else. 20%, another 10% extra resources. That would be food and gold. Okay, so I don't care for that. A hero can be assigned in a court position. So we're gonna do this. Let's quickly take a look on quick deals. We can confederate. We can even confederate with Achilles. So this region is just some bronze. Not interested. Argos. If I get Argos, I'll have bronze, I'll have stone, wood, food, stone, wood. It's a lot. Ooh, and we can complete our mission. We have to think of doing sacking or attacking some of these, right? Sacking probably some of these regions. Okay, have to remember that. The annex of Mycenae. We would have this entire thing, which would reduce the construction cost of military buildings and -2 to construction time of all main buildings. 400 gold, and that's about it. But there's not a huge amount that we would get here. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a bad idea, to be honest, doing this.
The best course is to talk matters through.
And I believe that we're gonna get their armies as well. How very interesting. An 18 stack of light spearmen, and that's it.
Serving Ares.
I think efforts might be better spent if we're targeting some settlements or something. This is a village. Can I redirect their efforts? I don't know if I'm gonna confederate just yet. Seems like a really good idea to do it now. Just because of the amount of stone that we would get, plus the bronze, bronze is not at maximum. He doesn't have the best buildings in place, I would say. Or if I'm taking this long, but I'm trying to plan it out and figure out whether this is a good idea or not. The Gea over here belongs to the Spartans, and apparently they have not rebuilt it, which is weird. Yeah. I don't know, it seems more work than benefit. If I'm looking at their income of the region, I'm not gonna do it just yet. But let's go into vassalization. We're going back to diplomacy. Quick deal here. On vassalization, it seems like they're not as willing to be my vassal. This guy is servile. What is our relationship with him? We're going towards 47 just because of the war with Hippolyta.
I'm ready to talk.
We would be very close to vassalizing him. Having an ally this close, you know what?
And might.
You just got lucky.
Born for war. Hold up a moment.
We don't need to worry about the thing. We're gonna go to war with the rest.
I'm honored that Agamemnon wants to speak with me.
Sure. Let me do military access. Do I want to go like this first? No. We're gonna wait until I can vassalize him. It's going to be very interesting what's going to happen here. I'm even thinking of taking some of these territories up north and then giving it to him. Yeah, just trying to make things work. Minus 21. I need to take a few more villages, which will increase their opinion of us. Let's see. So, Phyllis, he has discovered us and he has declared war on us, and we're going to call in our allies for it. And he has decided to attack us. Very interesting here. What does he have? He has 3 heroes. This is a really good army. This is one of the armies with which this guy that we want to vassalize was at war with, right? Okay, very interesting. He has plenty of troops, but they don't seem really that tough. Though they are medium. They don't seem tough just because they they don't have heavy armors on. It's like their muscles are showing, so I'm thinking, they're not that tough. How tough can they be? You don't have money for a shirt. That is such a stupid reason. Anyway, let's mix swords and clubs. I am going to be doing a slightly different battle line here. Swords and clubs will be here in the middle. I think the big advantage that we have with this army is the fact that we have this sort of really good fastest armor. I should be able to recruit that hero again, I believe. Okay. And put a unit of clubmen here in the back. Light clubmen, and then we'll have the hero in the front. You need some experience as well on the battlefield, so let's get the battle started. And just go forward. We're gonna meet them here. This hero is an archer, so I don't care about him. Two-handed axes. Let's see, what is their stats? They've got armor piercing. And most of these two-handed. They're not bad. As far as units go, they're not bad. Plus they have a pretty good charge. Yeah, that armor piercing might hurt a bit. Oh, I see what the big problem is right now. We were in a forced march. That means our stamina is really bad. Okay, and they will not get better. I mean, that is bad. Being tired on the battlefield is not a good idea. Let's charge. Yeah, this is going to be very difficult.
Has sighted your hidden units.
But we're gonna do this. We're gonna win it. He has no chance. He's not gonna take us. bring you to the side. Good, we kept to the charge there. Let's attack here. Hero, you are here.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Let's make sure that we try to break them as quickly as we can. You attack here. Let's charge you over here. Yeah, being tired is not great at all, is it? Let's attack you here. Let's attack you here. Where are these guys? Oof. Oof. That middle has broken. This is going to be really rough. Not
Your
exactly.
warriors have been routed.
Not exactly what I was going for here. Okay, these units have fully broken. Let's reposition the light troops here. Good, these guys are broken, good. Let's go forward. We want to make sure that they run away fully. These archers, I want you to retreat. Go here. Strangely enough, actually it's not necessarily strange, but the light troops seem to be holding the line the most. You go forward, let's bring these swords to the side. Okay, that guy is broken and dead. Let's bring you here. Come on. We can do this. I know we can do this. Good. Attack. Charge that guy. Make sure that they break. Okay. I really need you to come back to the battlefield. We are going to take them out. We are going to destroy them here. We are going to do really well here, and we are going to secure a vassal in the process. So let's not panic. Let's just focus, and we're gonna make it. We're gonna leave to sea and fight another day. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Beautiful. Okay. You fire upon these troops. You charge these troops. Okay, he has turned around. You charge him here. Our hero is running away, but he has taken down the enemy hero. And we're gonna continue to focus on taking down his heroes. Let's see, over here. Perfect. They're running away. Let's absolutely destroy them. Let's make sure they don't return. Nice. Okay, just a bit more. You bring these troops here. Let's charge. Actually, these two. We don't need all of them to follow the enemy.
Hades has claimed the enemy hero.
Awesome. That's another hero down. This will have a huge impact on their morale. Good. Let's throw some arrows in the middle of this army. I believe our hero has died from some of his units. Very unfortunate. I didn't plan to lose a hero here, but what can you do? At the end of the day, we had to keep him in battle more than anything else. Yeah, you focus on these, you focus on these guys. Clubman, yeah, focus on his hero. I am going to put you in skirmish mode, just so you run away from these guys. Good. His clubman will engage here. So run away with the archers. These swords will attack. These clubmen, let's bring you here. I just need one sword to go after these axes. Let's bring the rest of you. Okay, so those units broke, but we're gonna have our payback. These guys have made me really mad. We're gonna absolutely wipe them out.
Hungry for glory.
Good. Let's focus on his hero. Let's also go after
One of
these
your
units.
units has no more ammunition.
Swords!
There it is. I am just gonna sit here and we're gonna take this hero out. If nothing else, that's what we're going to do. He has the possibility, of course, to recruit new ones because it's on his turn. But at least it's not gonna be a hero with experience. That's what matters the most here. Actually, there is a chance that we didn't lose the hero, and we've actually... He's just wounded. He's going to sit aside for a while. Let's see. Look at that. They have only 300 remaining from about 2000. Why is he doing that? Because we were the ones who won the battle, right? But I guess our hero died. Okay, so we can see that we've been declared war on, and that is fine. We were expecting this. I do have 2 heroes with which we can clean up the area.
I know my duty.
So who are we bringing in? Temporarily. Ares is respected. Ends the turn garrisoned. I do not want that. +1 to motivation when we occupy a settlement, when we end the turn garrisoned. When Zeus is respected, good. Ends the turn in a region with a temple, okay. Losing cult level, that can happen quite a bit. We have 4 gods that we are working with, so not the greatest. Wins a battle, ends turn garrisoned. High foreign influence, yeah. I guess I'm going to bring this guy.
Your path to victory.
Prayers have been answered, great. Troy recovers.
I've got what it takes.
Now this has been really good for us.
On the march. All good. Send them packing.
We are going to destroy these heroes.
They will be our slaves.
Great. Bolt of Hephaestus.
Making my mark.
He gets an extra level here, so let's say immovable force. Would you accept vassalization now? Well, we are getting closer. If we want to say make it work, it would ask a lot of us, so we cannot do it by that, but we will give you a territory very soon. Either way, this is going to have to be it for today. Hope you have enjoyed it. It seems like we made it on top after taking a really bad battle. And our dream of conquering Troy is getting closer and closer. Either way, until tomorrow, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.